Ahead on Daytime Buffalo, we're taking the next hour to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month, starting with the experts at the Hispanic Heritage Council of Western New York. And taking it to Buffalo's west side, where you can find authentic Puerto Rican cuisine at Niagara Cafe. It's all coming up right now on Daytime Buffalo. Buenas tardes, hola y bienvenido a Daytime Buffalo. Soy tu anfitriona, Chelsea Lavelle. Hispanic Heritage Month is still going strong, so we wanted to take the opportunity today to highlight some corners of the Queen City that celebrate and share their culture with our community. Starting, of course, with the Hispanic Heritage Council of Western New York, whose mission is to support Hispanic culture and its contributions throughout our community all year long. I'm joined now by Kaz with more details on how they're making the most of the rest of Hispanic Heritage Month. Welcome, Kaz. Thanks so much for joining me.
Well, thank you very much. It's so great to be here.
Oh, we're excited to have you here. For those who don't know, can you tell us a little bit more about the Hispanic Heritage Council of Western New York and everything that you do for our community?
Well, the Hispanic Heritage Council is a nonprofit organization founded in 2010. Our mission is to promote awareness and understanding of Hispanic heritage, history, and culture, and at the same time recognize the contributions of our local leaders and national leaders.
That's right. Okay, so we're celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month that started on September 15th and ends October 15th. So I wanted to ask you why September 15th was chosen as the start of the celebration.
Well, back in 1968, our President Johnson, he designated 1 week for Hispanic Heritage Month. And the reason why he designated 1 week is because many of the Latin American countries, that make up the 22 Hispanic countries, celebrate their independence. And Ronald Reagan, in 1988, he extended the week to an entire month.
Wow. And
that's because he wanted to cover more of the Latin American countries' independence during that time frame. And, you know, the entire month was designated National Hispanic Heritage Month, and it's nationally recognized, and here locally, the Hispanic Heritage Council tries to do their best to promote the importance of it.
That's right. You guys have been celebrating with events all month long, but you do have an event coming up tomorrow at the Buffalo History Museum, so tell us about that.
Yeah, all of our events and activities are free, first of all. They're educational, they're family-oriented. And this event at the Buffalo History Museum with our partners there is, we all know what's happening in Venezuela and the political crisis in Venezuela as it relates to the political situation. And we thought that it would be good for not only our community, but the community at large to bring a panel of experts, you know, folks that are from Venezuela, still have families in Venezuela, understand the political landscape very well in Venezuela, and have a panel discussion where, you know, we can have moderators, Victoria Perez, the artistic director of Raíces Theater Company, and Adrian Richelli, he's a PhD out of the University of Buffalo Romance Languages. They will be the moderators, and we will have a panel discussion on the political crisis in Venezuela. It's going to be an educational discussion.
Yeah, because I think this is important because the thing is, I don't think a lot of people are aware of what's happening in Venezuela. So this is a great place to start and get an idea of what's happening. There's also screening involved too, correct?
Yes, there is. There'll be some screening involved. There'll be some performances. There'll be some tasting some of the delicious Latino flavors.
Nice.
There'll be a performance, by a very local, well-known guitarist.
Okay.
You know, so it's gonna start at 12 noon. It's gonna go till around 4 p.m. And it's gonna be a great afternoon at the Buffalo History Museum. And we're better placed to be able to talk about history in the making in Venezuela.
That's right.
And how it affects, you know, the world and the U.S. than the History Museum.
That's right. Now, there is a main event that you guys are hosting on October 25th. Can you tell us about that and what we can expect?
That's an event that we're going to have at the Erie Community College City Campus Auditorium.
Okay.
That event is going to be at 7 p.m. on October the 25th, and it's going to be the Pleneros de la 21. They're a very well-known Bomba and Plena, group from New York City, and it's going to be the first time they come to Buffalo.
Oh, really?
That event is on the 25th, but on the 24th, they're going to have an event at the Frederick Olmsted School 156 over Kensington High School.
Okay.
On Suffolk, they're going to have something there very special for the students. Because every event that we have, we try to have cultural and also educational. Mm-hmm. And there's a lot to learn about Bomba Plena.
That's right. And it seems like you guys have food at your events.
Yes,
that's another plus to go.
We have some good Latino flavors, and that's very important because food, dance, and these educational rap sessions, if you will, we got a lot to learn about them, mm-hmm. So we just like to promote. We like to live up to our mission, not only within our own community, mm-hmm. but the community at large. Nice. So that they can understand, the contributions of our Hispanic community here in Western New York that have been part of the fabric and the landscape of Western New York since the late 1800s.
That's right. Cass, thank you so much for coming in and sharing more about the events that you have planned, but it doesn't stop here. You guys celebrate and spread your culture all year long. Viewers, if you would like to learn more about the Hispanic Heritage Council of Western New York and everything they're doing throughout the month of October and beyond, you can visit HispanicHeritageWNY.org or connect with them on Facebook. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you.